Welcome to Bedtime Stories with Nat, a cozy corner of calm where you can leave your day behind and drift into ease. Good evening, I'm Nat, your burnout bestie and nervous system mentor. By day, I help incredible people like you find flow, clarity, and inner calm. But here, under the soft glow of night, I bring you soothing tales designed to quiet your busy mind and soften your tense and tired body as I guide you gently toward restful sleep. Each story is crafted to calm your nervous system and create a space for you to pause, breathe, and unwind. So settle in, make yourself comfortable, and let's begin tonight's story together. Let's take a little time to settle in. Notice the warmth around you. Leave your day at the door. It's done now. So let's take this time for you. The invitation this evening is to become aware of your whole body and take a moment to get super comfy. Adjust your pillows and duvet. Get yourself warm, snug, and comfortable. Soften your jaw and relax your shoulders. Allow yourself to feel the steady support of the bed beneath you, holding you completely, like the earth cradling the sea, the sky cupping the stars. Take a slow breath in, as though drawing in the soft glow of the night. And notice how the air carries a whisper of salt and lavender. Cool, fresh, soothing. Let it expand through you, filling your belly, ribs, and chest. Hold it for just a moment and feel that fullness of breath inside you. And then exhale, long and slow, as though releasing a quiet sigh into the evening night. Notice how your body responds here. Something softens, something unwinds. And as that happens, your light, your very essence, grows a little brighter. Go ahead and savor it, feel it. Feel it happening as you take another breath in, deep, unhurried, and savor that salt-laced, lavender-scented air. Feel it move through you like a cleansing light. Hold it, feel the fullness, and then exhale. There it is again, that gentle release, that quiet sense of being more here. Feel that inner glow deepening with every breath. This evening, I invite you to imagine that you're floating, weightless and effortless. You're a star, and you're drifting in the vast velvety sky. You're in no hurry, and you have no particular destination. You're just enjoying this moment and the movement as you spiral and fly through the sky. There are stars shimmering all around you, distant yet familiar. And below, the earth stretches wide, its oceans reflecting the light of the moon. You've travelled far, carried by invisible currents, your glow trailing behind you like a ribbon of light. But tonight, something feels different. Something's calling to you from far below, where the sea meets the land. A glow unlike any other beckons you. This is not the flicker of distant stars, not the restless movement of the tide. This is something steadier. A harbour, warm, golden and safe. You're drawn to it instantly, as though some quiet part of you remembers the way home. As you drift down, the air changes. The salt grows richer, mingling with the faintest trace of wood smoke curling from yet unseen chimneys. You hear it now, the lull of the tide, rhythmic and steady, waves rising and falling, like the slow inhale and exhale of the earth itself. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the faint creak of wooden boats, rocking gently in their moorings, like sleeping creatures swaying with the tide. You journey closer still, until you see it. The harbour glows in the night, a crescent of golden light cradled by the hills. It's beautiful. The harbour waters are impossibly still, reflecting the lanterns that line the docks. The warm pools of amber shimmering on the surface, as though the stars themselves have come down to rest. Tiny houses, snug and welcoming, line the shore. Their rooftops slope gently, their windows flickering with light. You see a row of painted doors, deep blues, honeyed yellows, earthy reds, standing like silent invitations. A window catches your eye. Inside, a fireplace crackles. You watch as it casts soft shadows along the walls. There's laughter here, the familiar kind, the kind that lingers between sips of warm tea, between stories shared in friendly voices, the kind that comes from knowing you belong. Life moves differently here, slower, gentler. You drift a little lower, intrigued. Your gaze falls upon a stone wall curving toward the sea. A little cat sits there, watching. His fur a delicious silver grey, shimmering under the lantern's glow. His tail flicks, slow, deliberate, as though he's been waiting for you. He does not startle. He does not even move. He simply tilts his head slightly, as if to say, you're meant to be here. And now You are. The harbour holds you in its golden glow. The sea stretches out behind you, vast, endless. But here, in this place, there is only warmth, only safety, only love. You drift on, your glow merging with the harbour's light. You're no longer just floating. You're being received. The harbour does not question where you've been. It does not ask you what you carry. It simply holds you, just as it has held the tides, the boats, the wind, and the weary travellers who have been here before you. Feel this presence now, the way it wraps around you like a soft mist, like an embrace that does not tighten but allows. The waves lap in slow rhythmic strokes, rising and falling. A hush, a sigh, a whisper. You match your breath to their pace, feeling the rhythm settle deep within you. Feel your inhale slow and steady now. Your exhale softer, lighter. You look back towards the little cat. He's stretching now. You watch as he slowly and elegantly arches his back, his eyes half closed. You feel his joy in this moment. And you watch as he settles himself into a little ball, tucking his paws neatly under himself. He's settling in for the night. The stars above linger, watching over you, watching over the harbour. The harbour lights glow, welcoming in the night. The water cradles your reflection, as though it's been waiting to hold you forever. And then the harbour whispers. You're not sure if you hear it or imagine it, but you know for sure you feel it. You are safe. You are held. You are loved. You breathe in, and the air fills you with the feeling of belonging. The salt, the lavender, the wood smoke, the hush of the sea. All of it is home now. And as you breathe out, you let go into this easeful sense of welcomed belonging. No more traveling. No more searching. No more wondering. Just rest. the quiet watchfulness of the cat, the golden lanterns swaying in the breeze, the rhythmic hush of the waves, the deep, endless love holding you in its arms. The harbour's lights begin to dim, their glow softening into the hush of night. The boats rest. The sea hums its lullaby to the shore. And the tiny houses, warm and steady, stand like guardians against the night, their windows flickering like distant stars. The cat curled on his stone perch purrs contentedly, with his eyes softly closed. And you are weightless now, held, settled. Your breath moves with the waves, effortless and gentle. Your body rests like the boats, easy and safe. The night wraps itself around you, whispering, "Sleep now. You are home." There's nothing more you need to do. Just breathe. You are safe. You are held. You are love, resting in love itself. Let yourself drift now, like a star settling into the sky. Let the night carry you gently, effortlessly into sleep. Sweetest of sweet dreams.